Welcome to Jam with
Jordan,
Andrew,
and Matt, where we use the F word and other barroom banter to break down what's going on in the NFL. This episode will take a look at what happened during Week 14, and then we'll take a look ahead and make some predictions for Week 15. To start off this episode, last Thursday, the Titans played the Jaguars, and Derrick Henry had a Hall of Fame day.
Derrick Henry looking like his expectations.
Nope. He looks like a transcendent version of anyone's expectations for any running back. He had four touchdowns, a 99-yard touchdown run.
Than what he
broke
was
like some
running.
top speed. He looked great.
The way he was running was how he was supposed to.
He looked like a tier 1 running back, which is not what he looked like at all.
When he played in
college.
When he played college ball.
Bama.
In Bama.
Yeah.
He looked really freaking good.
Yeah.
Like he was supposed to come into the NFL.
Everyone does on Bama.
Well, yeah, but he was supposed to come into the NFL and take over. But then they split him with carries with DeMarco Murray. And then he looked decent when he played with DeMarco Murray. He looked like he could break out this season. And they go out and pick up Dion Lewis and give him the lion's share of the carries. And like,
he didn't do anything on the carries he was getting, though.
Well, because he's one of those backs that he needs to keep getting. You got to keep feeding him. He's a power back.
All right, look, I'm gonna throw this out there. Jacksonville gave up on the season already. That was the worst fucking tackling I've seen in a very long time.
So they hadn't allowed more than 4 rushing touchdowns the whole season together, and Derrick Henry had 4 that day. They just laid over.
He set AJ Boye the fuck down. He made him look like a fucking scrub. Yeah. AJ Boye is a fucking grown ass man, and fucking Derrick Henry sat him the fuck down.
He's a big guy.
He
was quick on that run.
All I'm saying is AJ Boye came in with an arm tackle.
He's like 6'3", 230.
Dude comes in with an arm tackle. Like, the tackling was fucking horrendous in that game.
The tackling was bad. But he was running out of his mind.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm not going to go out there.
Games like this.
I'm not going to start touting his fucking Hall of Fame, like,
I'm not saying he's
going
to be this amazing back, but he looked good, and I think Derrick Henry's actually a good back.
I think he looked good, but I think Jacksonville's defense of late has looked like trash.
Well, Jacksonville is trash. Jacksonville's been trash.
I think Tennessee will find a way to kind of fuck up Derrick Henry now, though.
Oh, yeah.
No, because they're definitely not going to keep doing it.
Because they're like they love Dion Lewis. Like,
I don't know why. I don't get the appeal.
I don't know. Small pass catching back.
Yeah.
And Mariota throws the ball 5 yards.
He's dead. Yeah, Mariota's...
Derrick Henry's day, he had no catches. I think he had like 1 target, but he had no catch on the backfield. It was purely just rushing yards, which is, at this day and age in the NFL, the RPO, like, you need a running back and catch out the backfield.
When your quarterback can't throw the ball, you got to run the ball.
So, I mean, that Dion Lewis does fit that role. Derrick Henry's just a way better runner. Because he could just run guys.
Did you also see what the Tennessee Titans fans were doing to Leonard Fournette on the sideline?
I thought TJ yelled something about them. They were dropping the N-word.
Yeah, they were yelling racial slurs at
Is that why he got
Leonard
in trouble?
Fournette.
I heard about that.
Because Leonard Fournette was yelling back at the crowd and challenging them, talking about fighting them. It's because they were yelling racial slurs. He said they were definitely dropping the N-bomb at them.
No class. What the fuck?
The NFL.
Fans in general.
Gotta love drunk fans.
There are shitty fans everywhere.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not saying it's just Tennessee. That's what I'm saying, the NFL.
People are just shitty. I hate people. All right, moving on. Let's see. Another fun game. Denver got... Basically, their ass kicked the first half, and then Denver came back near the end. But they lost to San Francisco.
George Kittle
had a fucking amazing game. He's
looking
great.
Oh,
yeah. What's his Dante Pettis looks pretty good.
Yeah, well...
He's young, but he looks good.
Yeah, he'll be
Jeff
good.
Wilson did too.
They look good. So what is?
They got a good squad. If Jimmy Garoppolo is healthy with Marquise Goodwin
and
running backs,
Trevor Kitten's back.
Yeah, their running backs healthy. That team healthy is.
I definitely believe that team more now than I did going into the season where we had no expectations of what they were going to be.
Because now we see all these emerging superstars popping up everywhere with backup scrub quarterbacks.
What does it say about Denver though? Denver's done.
Oh, yeah.
Denver's been done.
They're talking about them possibly.
Their defense is good.
Chris Harris getting
their
hurt
offense.
Sucks. Chris Harris getting hurts them.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot.
Well, everyone being hurt on the
defense. Emmanuel Sanders out.
But Case Keenum,
he's not good. He's not
that good.
He was good in the system that was the Vikings. But, also, Emmanuel Sanders being hurt, trading away Demaryius Thomas, your best... Sutton is your best...
Yeah.
It's like what's going on in Detroit right now. They're trading away all their players. Everyone's hurt otherwise.
Yeah, basically they have Phil Lindsay.
you see that? So Kittle had
That
210
one's
yards
just
in
gonna
the
be
first
awesome.
half. He was like, or whatever it was, he was 5 yards away from breaking the all-time game record by Shannon Sharp. But in the second half, he said he got 1 catch for 5 yards, and they just didn't do it. They just didn't fucking do it.
I'd have been pushing for
Yeah,
it.
and
George Kittle
Shanahan
probably was too, because that's the
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of dude that was like, I'm gonna get some fantasy points for my
Hey,
owner.
Shanahan came out and said something like,
Shannon Sharp probably phoned into
yeah.
Yeah, you better
San
not let
Francisco.
him break.
Hey, don't you dare!
Like so, the coach of San Francisco's dad, Shanahan was the coach of Shannon Sharp when they did it. So he like made a joke about not being able to break his dad and Shannon Sharp's record. I'm like, you're an asshole. Yeah,
That's
Kittle
funny.
probably wanted that.
That's very funny. Let's see other fun games. Green Bay beat Atlanta.
Don't care.
I mean, it's worth noting.
Atlanta's garbage.
Yeah, but Green Bay was looking like
They're
shit
hot
too.
garbage.
They
Well, yeah,
fired
like Green
Mike
Bay
McCarthy.
Both teams look bad. Just Aaron Rodgers is the difference. Matt Ryan's not that good of a quarterback.
I think
I
that
mean,
Joe
I think-
Philbin calling the plays helps him.
I don't.
I
I
think
don't
it's
think that
gonna
has-
help him.
I don't think that has anything
I
to do
don't.
with it.
I think anyone. I don't think you have to be a great
Because
coach for
Aaron Rodgers was changing all of
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy's plays to begin with. Let's not act like Joe Philbin was terrible before this, and now all of a sudden you think he's good because
They beat the Falcons. Yeah,
they
I mean,
beat the Falcons' defense.
I know.
The worst defense in the league right now besides Cincinnati.
Yeah, but I mean, Green Bay has also been struggling as of late and like not being able to beat teams. They
Their
lost to
offense is still,
Arizona.
you still got Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, and they're just because their offense, they have a good offense, their defense is not good.
Yeah, it was.
It's
It was
not.
a
It's
good
not
for them
because
to
Joe
do.
Philbin.
I'm not saying.
It
I'm
was-
saying it's not Philbin.
It
either.
definitely has nothing to do with Joe Philbin. They would have
I'm
won
not
that
gonna say
game.
it's nothing, but I think Aaron
I think he
Rodgers
helped.
does
They would've
need
won
an
that game
amazing
no matter
coach.
what.
Yeah.
Maybe. That could have been a shootout or higher scoring. With
It
it-
definitely could
it would
have.
have been a shootout.
With
But, like-
Atlanta, what do you think about Sarkisian now? Like, do you cut ties with him? The guy, because I don't like him as an offensive play caller. I just don't. I don't think he's good for the team.
I
Like,
don't
you
think
probably
Matt
keep
Ryan's
Dan
that
Quinn
good.
there, like just to keep him going. But like, I don't like
Like,
Sarkisian
who's-
as the offensive coordinator.
If they
I just don't think he's going to
like
keep going.
Devontae Freeman's injured,
Oh yeah,
Julio Jones been in and out all season.
they're offensively they're still fine. Like Tevin Coleman is still like doing enough. And like, the defense is a problem for the team, but offensively.
The defense is terrible.
Because like even like for the longest point, like up until this point, like Julio wasn't getting any he wasn't getting touchdowns.
Yeah, he's been. Last,
No,
like,
I'm
4
like
weeks.
up
late.
until
the
like a
beginning
certain
of the
point.
beginning
Yeah,
of the season, yeah.
yes, and like last year too.
But like
And, like it's just
Matt Ryan's just not as good of a quarterback as he got thrown out to be because of one season.
I mean, he's had a few
I think
good
Matt Ryan's
seasons.
great.
I think he's
Fine.
a good quarterback.
He's top
just
half
not,
of the pack.
Well, he's top 15, yeah.
yeah. I'm just Atlanta's got they're clearly
Just
not
that
going to go to
middle
playoffs
part of
this
the
year,
pack
like-
is just really, really large.
It's
yeah.
where it
Oh, yeah.
It's
has
real
a
middle
traffic
heavy.
jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. This game is gonna be fun to talk about. Miami upset New England last play of the game. Little
Miracle of Miami.
was it hook and ladder play.
Yeah, and Kenyon Drake made Gronk look like a little bitch.
Gronk
Now
is a
Gronk
lazy
took a bad
asshole.
angle. Oh yeah, I don't know why is he out there.
Yeah,
why
why
is
is he on
Gronk out
defense?
there? I don't
Because they
understand
expected a
that.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, but like, if you need some, and like, what? Devin McCourty was on the sideline. Like, Devin McCourty wasn't in. They kept him on the sideline.
I'd have thrown Josh Gordon and Devin McCourty out there
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't understand that.
That's
Gronk, he took a
stupid.
bad angle.
Gronk
Gronk
is
is
guys and
Gronk
guys that can
isn't
catch.
that fast.
No.
No, he's
That's
not.
the thing.
Not at all.
He's big. He's
Yeah,
not fast.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's big and he has hands, but like
Like,
I'd rather have Josh Gordon out there.
Oh yeah, especially for even if it's a Hail Mary, like you
Yeah.
want like a fast, tall, wide receiver.
yeah.
Someone that's gonna
But,
get
like,
in there and
If you're New England, you're thinking
body
like
someone
it's
else.
not gonna get the ball. It shouldn't get to Gronk at that point in the field. They should have stopped
No.
earlier on. They just
Yeah.
blew it and then it left it to Gronk and he just couldn't. That whole thing was just ridiculous.
Yeah, that was.
fantastic.
Because now Miami is in the hunt for playoffs for a wild card. This is what that does for them. They statistically are. They have like one of the better records. Like, they have, like, I think they have.
Detroit's in the hunt.
Well-
Cleveland's in the hunt. Miami, but when we get to the end of the season, none of them are going to be in the hunt.
That's true. I mean,
I hope Detroit's in the hunt.
you never
But,
know. I
like,
mean,
it's not going to happen.
because the Dolphins are sitting at 7-6.
I don't care.
And
It's because they got off to a hot start.
Yeah,
and then
exactly. And
fizzled.
that's all you need to get the wild card. You just need
They're
to
not
win up.
getting the
You just need to
wild
win out.
Who are they going to get the wild card over?
Well, if they have enough games,
In the AFC, it won't matter because it's going to be either the Chargers or the Chiefs, probably the Chargers, and
It has
then
to be the
the
Chargers.
Chargers are going to get a wild card.
yeah,
And then Baltimore
Baltimore,
Steelers.
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the record's already better, so probably
Like, there's no way Miami's getting into. It's like us hoping that we're gonna.
you would have to have the
like,
Steelers lose.
Seattle,
Steelers losing to Patriots
Seattle's
this
definitely
week.
gonna
Steelers
get.
have to lose
go
Steelers
out.
could lose this
If
week.
Pittsburgh
I mean,
loses
it could
out, man,
happen.
it could go.
I'm saying there's a chance it can happen. Technically, it can happen
Sure,
for
there's a
anyone,
chance
but
that the hunt is there.
I mean, like
because the only way the Lions get in is if they win out. Minnesota keeps losing. Green Bay loses. Carolina keeps losing. Tampa Bay keeps losing. Seattle's probably going to get the wild card, and Philly keeps losing.
no, wait, what?
There's no way. There's no way the Lions are getting it, but there's still hope. Just like Miami still has hope.
The numbers are there for them to get in.
There's technically a
chance.
chance.
Houston's probably taking the AFC South. That means Indy, LA, and Baltimore are going to be the three that I'm thinking are going to do it. Miami's not going to do it.
There's also Tennessee up there too.
I'm not worried about Tennessee.
They're up there, but yeah.
Miami won. They swept the Patriots this year. Fun stuff. Gross. I almost not throw my mouth as I say that. Another upset. Oakland came from behind and beat Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is dumpster fire?
No, dumpster fire is a good example or description. Yeah. 100%.
Well, I mean, with injuries, Le'Veon Bell, the distraction, all that crap. And, like, people are calling for Mike Tomlin's job, and it's just like, really?
I mean, I feel like Ben's been doing it there long enough. Like, I don't know what kind of effect Tomlin has. He has no control of that locker room.
Not anymore. Definitely not now.
You guys didn't get swept by Dolphins this year. You guys won 38-7 last time.
That's right.
In Miami. So he gets beat in Miami, but
but like Tomlin has done enough to.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I said that.
They lost on Monday Night last year in Miami.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tomlin's done enough to make he gets one season of not. Even if they don't make the playoffs, he gets one season of not making the playoffs.
I don't think it's him not making the playoffs. I just think that that team's been stagnant.
Well, because your running back isn't getting paid because the freaking owners and GM are stupid and don't want to pay him.
Yes.
You got your backup running backs hurt right now.
Yes.
Antonio Brown and of course Antonio
Brown's kind of a head case.
Brown Juju.
He's kind of
he's
like
a he's a diva.
Well,
There's
yeah.
no such thing as a head case. He's a diva. He's a
has,
wide receiver.
He does things that
he's
like
a wide receiver.
He does things that like
he's
make
over the
that
top
piss off like
sometimes.
management for a
Who
team.
cares?
Ben is injury prone
he's he's not injury prone, but he's been injured this season.
Well, yeah,
I mean, he gets hit a lot.
He plays through injuries all the time.
Well,
yeah.
Antonio Brown isn't a head case. He's a diva. He's a wide receiver. That's what wide receivers do.
Yeah.
Like, the only wide receivers that don't do it are the ones that are like, I mean, look at Golden Tate. He's over the top a lot. He does over the top things sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
DeAndre Hopkins is pretty
Ocho, well, yeah, OBJ.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams sometimes.
I think Tomlin is kind of like, I just don't think he can handle the team. I don't know.
Well, right now, yeah, because there's a lot going on in that locker room with Le'Veon Bell. The Le'Veon Bell thing has broken that locker room apart.
Losing Ryan Shazier last year hurt too. That sucked last year for them too. Yeah, that definitely broke him.
Hopefully he's back next season and healthy because I love that guy.
Yeah. But Pittsburgh this year they might make the playoffs, but I don't see them. I don't know who they're going to beat.
I'm not putting Mike Tomlin on the hot seat because this season that fucking locker room is.
I don't know. Just watching the coaches that have gone already, like it doesn't seem like it's that hard to like just fire him and say fuck it, bring someone else, shake it up.
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin going somewhere else.
Fuck it, Tomlin go to Green Bay.
No, please no.
I don't want Urban Meyer to go to Green Bay.
No, absolutely not.
Urban
Meyer's not coming into the NFL. He already said he's taking at least a couple.
All right, moving on. This one's for you, Andrew. Chicago beat the Rams.
Yes, they did.
The Bears beat 30 seconds.
They beat the number one team in the NFC. Their defense actually showed up. It was really good. We learned that the LA really can't play in the cold weather. I think going forward, any team that comes to Chicago will not beat us because our defense is better than what they can do.
You guys have to
I just have my 30 seconds. Please respect the 30 seconds.
You guys have to
respect the 30 seconds.
Fuck your 30
I know we're not going to
seconds.
get home field in the
You're not
playoffs because
getting
of Saints.
home field at all.
I know, but we will have
So
in the
shut
wild
the fuck
card.
up.
The wild
You
card
have
round we'll
good
have
cold
it.
weather. No one gives a fuck about
We
your
could
cold weather,
technically still
bitch.
have home field. We could still get the number 2 spot.
What does that mean? Your fucking kicker's gonna miss more kicks outside?
I'm just saying. And the Bears defense, they could travel in the playoffs and win when they need to.
We don't know. No one trusts.
Defense
no
can
one
win this
trusts
year.
your team.
Your offense sucks.
Defense can be
Exactly.
Your offense is terrible.
Your
Your defense
can.
can.
Your offense
But
sucks.
if they slip up a little bit,
Yes.
your offense can't make up for any of it.
That's
Your
true.
receiving core is terrible. Your running backs are subpar at best.
I think we could beat anyone in the NFC, including the Saints.
No! Dude, I bet you replay the Rams, you don't beat them again.
I think we could do it.
Look, I'll give you any given Sunday, like, you might get a W. But, like, you replay the Rams, you play the fucking Saints. Like,
if
I
you
don't think
guys
you're
play
winning.
the Saints, you guys won't be close. It'll be a 20-point
You can't score
blowout.
We'll find out. Well, if
Well,
it
I
happens,
right now,
we'll see what happens.
If they play each other, it'll be a 20-point blowout.
Well, hang on. If Khalil Mack gets hurt, I'm not making that bet. Let's hang on a second.
Goodness.
All right.
We'll come to it.
You got your time. We're done. Seattle beat Minnesota. You
Didn't
say
care
Seattle's
about-
favorite to win
again.
because they were at home. I still would
Don't
pick
care about
Minnesota.
that game. Minnesota looks really bad.
They
Really
fired
bad.
the offensive coordinator.
So,
Kirk Cousins,
He's
not as good as
I haven't liked
they
him ever.
paid him.
those are
not
the
good
two
as
wild
after
card
they
teams,
fucking
right?
paid him.
Those
What?
are the two NFC wild card teams, right? Seattle, Minnesota. Those are like the two wild card teams in NFC.
I don't know who's going to be the other wild card team.
I mean, like those are
Right
like,
now-
those are
right
two
now-
of the top
Seattle,
ones.
Seattle, yes.
Those are two
for
of the
sure.
top contestants.
I think Seattle's for sure taking that wild
Yeah.
card spot, but I don't. Carolina could take it. Tampa Bay's still up there somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I don't care who takes the other wild. Whoever takes another wild card is getting blown out in the first round
That's true.
because they have to either play Chicago
Or Dallas.
or Dallas. And Dallas and Chicago are better
At
for
home,
Their
sure.
for
defenses are
Like,
better.
by far.
At home
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree.
the only reason I trust Dallas more than Chicago
Zeke Elliott.
is because they have Zeke and
A good defense.
yeah,
And Dak's
and
playing
Amari
well,
Cooper.
and Amari Cooper looks good.
like that team's offense is actually playing well. If you guys' offense could figure out how to play well, then I'd give you guys a shot because you guys got two good running backs, but your receivers play like trash.
I blame Trubisky.
I mean,
I blame
they
Trubisky
do pretty
too.
good sometimes.
That's the problem is the
blame
sometimes.
Trubisky.
I think we would beat Dallas also.
That's it. You think you'd beat Dallas?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes. I think we would beat Dallas.
All right.
Dallas would have beat the Rams.
calm down.
Just saying. We beat the Rams.
Calm down. Dallas beat
Dallas
New
beat the Rams
Orleans.
too.
We beat the... Huh?
Sorry, yeah, Dallas beat New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans is better than the Rams.
Yes.
Okay. So anything can happen.
You're right.
Yeah.
So we
But
could
Chicago,
beat
not in the
Dallas.
playoffs. Not in the
We could
playoffs.
beat
Yeah, I don't think
That's
Chicago's
not
a
gonna.
playoff
That's not
team.
gonna. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chicago's not
not a
gonna
playoff
happen in the
team.
playoffs. Let's be real here.
We'll see.
Like,
Anyways, other key
Lions are taking the wild card spot.
Shut
too.
up. Other key injuries to note: Melvin Gordon is still looking to be out
Killing
as
me,
of this
bro.
recording. Just he sprained his knee. Like it's real. Like guess like when he's coming back. Like they were definitely like shortchanging it. Like when they're like he'll be back in like 2 weeks. I'm like
He's killing me.
Yeah, I think we'll...
even
And
more.
Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler got hurt.
He got a concussion.
He's concussed.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He could be back, but it's not likely.
Spencer Ware's
Spencer
looking.
Ware's probably playing. They said
He's
he's.
concussed, but we'll see how that
they
works. They
said-
played early. They had that Thursday
They
night
said
game.
he's probably gonna. It's unlikely that he'll miss, but
Yeah. Sammy Watkins is out.
Sammy Watkins is out again.
Kelvin
Got-
Benjamin.
Oh my goodness.
KCS Kelvin Benjamin. So
But
I wonder
why?
now, because they needed... because he was like out there.
Kelvin
He's a
Benjamin-
big wide receiver. He needs to be open
He's a
for
real big
Pat-
wide receiver.
Yeah, but he needs Pat Mahomes to scramble
Booger,
and hawk it up
Booger
there.
McFarland said it best. He's one cheeseburger away from being a tight end.
I
He's
think
tall.
Pat Mahomes would bring out good Kelvin Benjamin. I think he might do it.
I don't think anyone brings out good.
well,
I think the buffet brings out the good Calvin. Good Calvin Benjamin.
Jesus.
I think
Like
it'll
when
be
you're a
interesting.
wide receiver, you have to watch what you eat. Like I don't watch what I eat,
You
but I'm
can't-
also
you can't
not
be
a
wide.
sports
You can't be a
athlete.
wide wide receiver.
No, no, you got to be faster.
It should be interesting. I'm excited to see if they use him or not.
He's
They
gonna
might.
Run
I mean,
5
Well,
yard
Sammy
outs.
Watkins
He's
not
gonna
getting
get
it.
tired and need a fucking.
you're gonna see him on the
gas, gas.
sideline with the gas mask.
He's fucking ass sea level. Like, dude, this is the best place you can play right now. Imagine if you had to go to Denver. Fuck, you're lucky we already played them. All right. That's all I got for headlines. Anything else?
The Redskins are starting Josh Johnson at quarterback this week again. Just want to point that out there.
Also,
And you know what he said? You know what he said? I learned this offense by playing Madden. That's how he
Don't
learned.
admit that shit. The fuck?
Right? Like
Millennials.
he's
Wow.
not. He's older than me.
That's the one I was going to say.
Shut the fuck up.
I learned from Madden. Come on.
That's not some shit you say as a professional football player.
Definitely
ever.
not.
Stupid.
That's
real,
ridiculous.
real
They-
stupid.
Okay,
The
what do you
guy's
think about
trash.
that team? Because they gotta sign it. Like,
Trash.
They gotta get something next year
Trash.
because Alex Smith might not ever play again, right? So they gotta get something. They gotta sign like a franchise, like a career quarterback.
That
they want to build
organization
around.
could die for all I care.
This year they could have been something like they started off high. Their defense was playing good. Like, the offense was doing okay, and then they just like fell apart as soon as Alex Smith got hurt. They were leading the division.
I completely forgot who we're talking about.
Their defense was good. AP came out better than any of us expected at this
Everyone
age.
got hurt.
And yeah, exactly what happened.
just-
What could happen happened.
sucks,
People
man.
all just started falling.
And then they just refused to call a good quarterback to come in and play because they just want to.
Stop. He's at the good part. They stopped. They didn't even bring him in. They should have brought him in to at least work out.
They brought in a man that is using Madden to figure out their fucking system.
After a guy who ran into an offensive lineman's ass.
Those are the
Hey,
two people
you know what?
they brought in.
This guy has a chance to win this week because they're playing the shitty Jacksonville Jaguars.
I will definitely be picking the Jacksonville fucking Jaguars.
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
Tennessee game.
so that guy, the quarterback Johnson, he came in at the second half against the Giants because they pulled Mark Sanchez, and he was quarterback 3 on the finish for fantasy.
He threw 200 yards and one
finished the quarterback
touchdown.
3, he just he
It was a
scoring
bad
wise.
week. For
I'm saying it was just crazy.
everybody.
He put up points. Them. It's just if he does it against Jacksonville, because apparently it's easy to do. What if AP just runs all over like Derrick Henry?
No, I mean, I don't know about easy to do. Mariota didn't throw all over him. They ran all over him.
AP is going to Derrick Henry them.
AP is old. He can't run for 4 touchdowns with those kind of yardage.
So if he has half the stats, they still win.
Well, yeah, half the stats would be really good.
Yeah.
If Jacksonville shit the bed. All right, week 15. Finally, a good fucking Thursday night game.
Dude, right? Except for
Chargers-
no one's
Whoa.
playing.
Yeah, the Chargers are in Kansas City with fucking half of both teams
Kansas
are injured.
City.
Yeah.
I
really
think,
wish Melvin Gordon was
the
playing.
if Marvin
It
Gordon was
sucks.
playing, I'd be picking Melvin.
I would be
picking
picking
the
them also.
because I think the Chargers would actually beat them.
Like,
But
wait, we don't know.
Does
He
Spencer
could
Ware's
play.
play?
He could play. They're saying he could play. Because
I don't
He's
think
not
he
gonna
plays.
play.
I know they don't
think
want to
he
rush
You
him
sit
back, but
him.
they need him for
You
the.
sit
They
him.
need him to
Yeah,
go
you
make the
should sit
playoffs
him.
for wild card.
Yeah.
they're going
I
to take
think
the
they're gonna
wild
need him.
card.
Well, they gotta make sure.
Well,
They still have to play Denver again, who's also
they
looking
still
for it,
they
and
still
so
got
they have
that
no
the rookie who looked real good last week.
Justin Jackson?
Yeah, Justin
Yeah.
Jackson looked pretty good last week.
I know.
So I mean, why rush
So
Melvin Gordon?
this game's going to be a lot on the shoulders of Phil Rivers and his receivers.
Philip Rivers, I trust.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like-
And he's Keenan Allen, Michael Williams,
Either
Tyler
team,
Williams.
either team can definitely
Antonio
win
Gates.
this game, but I just think that Kansas City has so
Oh, yeah,
much
we
firepower.
also don't know if Tyreek Hill is going to be at full health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was injured. He's expected to play, but they don't know. He's day to day and on a short week.
I'm taking Kansas.
Yeah.
I-
And especially in KC. Yeah.
You know what? I'm a gamble. Taking the Chargers.
All right.
What are you trying to be the wild card now? Since
No, but honestly, if Tyreek Hill's day
I
to
honestly
day,
think anyone can.
Tyreek Hill's day to day, especially
Either team
where
can win this game.
isn't even,
I'm
like,
happy.
great.
I'm happy with whoever wins because I like both teams.
No, it should be a fun
Weeks
game.
Again.
Huh?
It's gonna be one of these weeks again where Matt loses.
getting a little lippy over there. Still think you have more than I do.
You have more than everyone.
Yeah, but last week I won.
Anyways,
goodness.
Cleveland is in Denver.
Cleveland.
That's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah, that game and the Houston game is Saturday.
Is it really?
Yep.
I didn't even notice when I wrote
Saturdays
it
in
down.
December.
Yep.
I hate that.
Oh my god. I'm taking Cleveland. Yep, I'm picking Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm taking Cleveland.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah. I don't trust
I really wanted
Denver.
to fight you on this one.
Well, I don't trust Denver. I really don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's fair.
But they're in Denver, which is the thing. Like that, the altitude always plays a factor when teams visiting.
Actually, you know what? Give me Denver.
Yeah.
I want Denver.
And Philip Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay.
Nick
Exactly. Philip Lindsay.
All right, we'll see.
I think Philip Lindsay is
Jarvis
better
Landry
right
is
now.
better
I'm
than.
taking Cleveland. Better
Yeah.
offense.
God, how
minus
weird
the
is that
running
to
back.
say?
Yeah, that's what I kind of like it. Houston is in New York playing the Jets. I'm taking the Texans.
Is anyone taking
I'm
the
taking
Jets?
I'm taking the
Houston,
Texans for sure.
100%.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson, quarterback of the stream of the week.
Detroit is in Buffalo.
I'm taking Buffalo. No. So
Ziggy Ansah's IR too.
Shady might not play. There's a chance that Shady
I
doesn't play.
could cared less.
Well,
I'm taking the Lions.
Josh Allen's gonna run over
Buffalo's
you
so
guys.
bad.
Josh Allen.
Fuck off.
Just saying.
God, you're so stupid.
You're taking Buff?
I'm taking Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Detroit.
Hang on. No, they just said they're gonna shut down the Shady. I'm taking Detroit. Damn it. Damn it.
Put Josh Allen.
I would like for Shady to be there also. That kind of helps.
All right. This game has a lot more potential based on what happened last week. Seattle's in San Francisco. I still
Seattle.
think Seattle takes it.
Seattle's getting that wild card spot.
Arizona's in Atlanta.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yep, I'll take Matt Ryan.
That's an easy pick.
Green Bay is in Chicago.
Is anyone taking Green Bay?
I want to.
I'm taking Chicago. I don't know. This isn't even a question. Oh, please someone take Green
I'm
Bay.
taking Chicago.
Okay. Please take Green Bay. If you take... Take Green Bay.
Take
Can't do it.
Ah!
Sit in the ass. All right, Oakland's in Cincinnati. I'm taking
Buffalo.
Oakland.
Oakland's in Cincinnati.
That's like
Yeah.
the worst game all season.
I feel pretty confident about
Can we
Oakland.
just pass? Can we just skip
I
that?
feel pretty confident about
This
Oakland.
hold on. This should not count towards a 40. This is bullshit. Oh, can we pass?
Well,
Can
if
we
we
just
all
skip
pick
this?
Oakland, then
Oh,
Don't be a bitch.
that's a wash.
Don't be
I'm
bitches.
taking Oakland because I don't.
That's such a Oh,
Chicago.
Cincinnati's run. Okay, Oakland. Doug Martin. Doug Martin's actually
Doug
gonna go off
Martin,
this week, I
he's
think.
no shit.
No,
All right,
Cincinnati's defense.
all right, fuck you. Dallas is in Indianapolis. I'm taking Dallas.
Taking Indy.
Dallas. Dallas is playing so much better right now.
Okay.
All right, here's a team that's on the hot, running on that high right now, and a team that's on the low. Miami's in Minnesota.
Did you say Miami's running high?
They're on that high.
They fucking beat the Patriots on backyard bullshit.
Hey man, still
Wins a
counts.
win.
Shut the fuck up.
Wins a win.
I'm taking the Vikings. I don't trust Miami at all.
I'm taking Minnesota. This is a trap game.
I mean,
How is it a trap game? They're both bad teams.
Because Buffalo went into Minnesota and beat the shit out of them. Like it can happen in Minnesota.
So what's the trap game? Minnesota? Minnesota's not good. You can't trap a bad team.
They should stomp Miami.
I took the
Not
Vikings.
this season.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like
I took the Vikings also. All right, Tennessee against the Giants.
I don't like that game.
I'm taking the Titans because they have a good. I don't know if they're gonna stop Saquon. They have a good run defense, but can they stop Saquon Barkley?
I'm taking Saquon.
I'm also taking the Giants. OBJ.
Possibly.
You're taking the Titans, Andrew? That's what you said?
Oh, what? Are they switching teams now?
No, I said the Giants. Did I?
No, you said Titans.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm taking the Giants. Saquon.
You're a real baby back bitch right now, dude. Stop cheating off my homework. All right, Washington is in Jacksonville.
I'll let you go first.
I'm taking Jacksonville. Defense, Leonard Fournette.
Definitely taking
Yeah, there's no
Jacksonville.
question.
Same.
I can't stand the fact that Washington has decided to run with the quarterback that they're running with.
I mean, you can't believe
Their
it 'cause it's really
defense-
easy to believe.
Their defense is not good.
All right, Tampa Bay against Baltimore. Joe Flacco's supposed to be is going to be activated. They have not announced if he's going to start or not. I would hope they don't start him because you keep running with that hot hand and Lamar Jackson.
I'm taking Baltimore. Defense. I know Jameis is gonna throw a pick eventually. I mean, might as well have it against Baltimore.
I'm gonna take Tampa.
Also taking Tampa.
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but the Baltimore Ravens held the Chiefs like only 17
don't
points
care.
last week. Okay.
Any given Sunday for Tampa, really.
Honestly, my argument is more that you don't know what Jameis Winston's going to do because he doesn't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Like, how do you defend that?
He's gonna eat a W.
Oh, that was gross. All right, New England is in Pittsburgh. I'm taking the
New England.
Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Are you really?
Yep.
All right. I guess I'm not taking Buffalo. I was gonna switch. We have so many different games. I don't care now. This is good.
You just said you're taking Detroit.
I know. I would have gone back on it though.
All right, Sunday Night Football. The Eagles are playing the Rams. I'll take the Rams.
Rams.
It's not a good Sunday night game.
No,
Eagles
they
are
should have
not-
They should flex the New England
Well,
Pittsburgh game.
It's true.
That's a better game. For
I
sure.
think Green Bay, Chicago would have been better. Possibly.
No.
Like, well,
No.
it's always a good one.
No.
Nope.
Rivalry.
No.
The history.
Monday Night
Don't
Football.
care. Monday
Monday Night Football has potential to be a fun game, though. It's the Saints in Carolina. I know I'm taking the Saints, but I think it should be a fun game to watch.
Carolina.
Are you?
Yep.
And Saints, Andrew?
Oh yeah, you like this NFC South late season upset, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Saints
Happens
too
every
good.
year. It happens every year. There's always one of those
Saints
upsets
are
every
too
single
good.
year. Carolina, Atlanta always has it. It's
The
always
Saints lost to who?
Dallas? I
The
think
defense?
Dallas or
Carolina's
Carolina
better.
right
They have a better defense. But
You know what? I'm gonna take the Bills over the Lions. I'm taking Buffalo over Detroit. I changed my mind. This week we have a bunch of different stuff. Fuck it. Defense. I'm sticking with it this whole week. It's a trend.
defense.
Yeah, the Bills'
No
defense. They have times where they show up. Especially at home. I trust them at home.
Okay.
now. All right, that's going to do it for us this week.
We're out.